Misunderstood. They took your kindness for weakness. Misunderstood. They try to dim your light within trying to dim your light, but they reevaluate their thought process. They came across a real one when they realized at the end of the day that that's a child of God. Not only is a child of God, that child of God, light can be dimmed. They reevaluate their thought process, the narrative that they projected negative energy on you, just to reevaluate their thought process. Wow, I came up against myself when I projected negative energy on an innocent person. Wow, I just played in my own face when I was in secret competition with my neighbor, and my neighbor didn't have malicious intentions, and my neighbor wasn't even in competition with me, but I placed my neighbor in the lane that I was in because I was miserable, and I didn't want to see my neighbor win. I painted a narrative of a conversation at the end of the day to third-party conversation when it came to my neighbor because I didn't have good intentions. I wanted to paint my neighbor to be something that they truly wasn't, all because I didn't have good intentions. Wow. Yeah, I was a hate in disguise. It continued to multiply when you reevaluate your thought process and say yourself as well. That's not a good look on me. I don't want to be one of them. It's a thought process for me. When you're trying to elevate, your neighbor would sit there and try to sneak this you before they got to know themselves. They would sit there and project. They would sit there and create a narrative of judging a book by its cover, and that wasn't truly you. All because you chose yourself not to dim your light today. They wanted you to give up and live in fear. But that wasn't part of God's plan when it came to self-reflecting and loving yourself today. To understand that God said there are better days ahead. Wow, they're not going to understand how you chose yourself today. Could you choose to tie yourself differently, to show up for yourself? And it was an equal exchange that, hey, I choose my best self version of myself. Not to dim my light, but there are better days ahead. It's the thought process for me when you matter, you're worthy. And someone tries to get in your lane, but they ain't got good intentions. But God said, I'm covering you, protecting you, the better days ahead. They can't understand why you chose yourself today. Good day, bad day, be patient with yourself because God is still patient with you and you matter, you're worthy. You talk different, you tie your shoe different, regardless of your culture, your sexual orientation, if you're disabled or not. Doesn't matter about your religion. I could respect myself and respect my neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. My neighbors having a misunderstanding self day. They didn't know how to self-reflect to find balance in their day, but I'm not going to kick my neighbor down because they're trying to find balance within their day. Good day, bad day. Yeah, they just judge a book by its cover, but hey, I can still be in tune with myself to stay in my own lane, to respect myself, to respect my neighbor. No malicious intentions, that energy here different. That's why they don't like you today. It's a thought process me because you know how to respect yourself, to respect your neighbor. With no malicious intentions, it's a thought process me. You matter, you are worthy. I gotta go! Now you genuine love, respect. Have a good day.